All right, let's use ChatGPT to find you a new career. So I'm going to kick things off. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Nicole. You may know me as the founder of Boring AI. I teach AI literacy skills. But before I even got into AI, my prior career was a career coach at Yale School of Management, and I wrote a book on career changes and upskilling. So this is a huge topic for me, and I'm thrilled to be able to talk about how you can use ChatGPT to help you with your career change. So I've got a prompt right here. We're going to dive into it. And it is all about, telling ChatGPT you're feeling stuck, but then giving it ideas of who you are, what you like to do, what your skills are, strengths, and so on. So it can kind of come up with ideas for you and really brainstorm different types of careers that may be a good fit. So this is the template right here. I'm feeling stuck. Can you help me? So we're going to list some things I enjoy doing, whether they're small things or not. So let's make this up. Painting, like painting, teaching, exploring, helping others, and some challenges. I like challenges in my job. Strengths or skills I have, I don't know. Let's say I'm good with people and figuring out problems. Again, keep it vague. You don't have to be really specific if you don't want to. Things I don't like, spending a lot of time in front of the computer. Can you suggest paths about one that might align with my personality? And I'm also asking for a mix of familiar and unique ideas. So we want to get a little creative here. Okay. So, right, maybe you're painting, interior design, event design, art therapy. That's actually kind of cool. I always thought art therapists have a really nice job, but that's because I'm also an artist. So yeah, it seems like nice sharing that. Outdoor education, guiding, that might be really cool. And you can see here, we've got quite a few different things here. And you could go through this and maybe you're thinking, I don't want to do any of that. Well, then tell ChatGPT that. That's fine. They're not another person. You won't offend them. Don't like any of that. Great. So it's going to give you some different examples here. And this is where you start to work with it. And you say things like experience curator. That sounds interesting. Experience curator. What can I do with that? What skills do I need? Do I have those skills? Right? I'm going to do a separate video on how you figure out what skills you need and how to get those skills. But you could do this here as a follow-up conversation, right? Just having this conversation with ChatGPT about the type of job that interests you and type of career, and then the skills you need. So, yeah, it's going to tell you what kind of skills you need. It's really going to break it down. And this kind of detail can be so helpful when you're trying to figure out which direction to go. Reminder right here, you don't have to actually make the plan. You don't have to commit. You are just simply thinking about possibilities. So I encourage you to be open, right? Be open and really explore. And don't get stuck on, well, how do I do that? Because honestly, ChatGPT can break that down for you. I'll do another video on that later in the series. But right now, I want you just thinking about, hey, how can I do this? Or not how can I do this? What can I do? What's interesting to me? I think the other day I was daydreaming about doing book reading retreats where all we do is just read books. I mean, that sounds amazing, right? Could be a future career for me. I don't know. But there you have it. Just an endless list of ideas that you can keep getting from ChatGPT to really help you start with that exploration phase in your career change. In the next videos, we're going to talk all about how do we actually get on a path to changing our career, figuring out our skills, taking the steps to learning new skills and actually getting the job in our new career. But that's down the road. Right now, enjoy this exploratory prompt. I hope you really start brainstorming on ideas for a possible new career.